Happy September. Today is Monday. We are starting a fresh week, and I just wrapped up our coaching call for the week in the social media school community, and it was really cool. So I wanted to get on here and just discuss the play that I'm running when it comes to positioning ourselves as the number one social media agency in the space, which I know is very, very possible because I get a lot of questions of people asking like, why would you spend so much time on a free group? Why do you make your 4.5 hour course completely for free? Why do you leave all of your resources for free inside your school community? Why do you have an hour plus call every single week? Why do you spend time answering questions in a community where people aren't paying you? And I get that question. I understand like why someone would think that way, but I don't think that the value is understood of positioning properly in the marketplace. So if I can create a community that's literally objectively better than any competitors that we have, and the competitors are charging 1,000 plus for access to their community, and I'm just going at it for free, that's very good positioning. But positioning isn't even the only thing. I'm here for reps so that I can get better at coaching, so that I can like distill my frameworks into, or distill my thoughts and teachings into more digestible frameworks, because like I'm 22. I'll be 23 in 2 days. Like I haven't been coaching my entire life. Like I'm trying to distill my frameworks, get better at coaching, see what people are getting the breakthroughs on, and then be able to make frameworks around those, see what the common questions are. That way I could take those questions and then make content around them for my socials. So it's data collection, getting better at coaching, positioning properly in the marketplace. And then what's been a really cool benefit of having this community is it brings really good people to you. Not saying like clients is one thing. We've gotten clients from the community as well, but that's genuinely not the intention. The other group of people that it brings are potential really strong team members. So like if I can jump on and like pour into people, you'll see who the sharks are on the calls. And if one of them wants to work with me and we have the availability, I would love to bring them on the team. It's like you skip all of the training essentially because you're like on that call and paying attention. So we can drive people into the community and bring it in as like sort of like a hiring funnel. But the overall meta play that I'm running and that is consuming a lot of bandwidth right now is essentially creating like the go-to university for social media skills. And I'm working essentially on like a 10-hour plus course. Like 10 hour is the kind of number that I have in my head because I think it'd be really like just like cool to have a 10-hour course. But it doesn't have to be 10 hours. But literally like going through every piece of the social media process. So like what do you make your content about? How do you start your page? How do you brand yourself properly? How do you set up your studio? How do you film? What ideas do you come up with? How do you do market research? What do you say on camera? Hooks, breaking the hooks, formats, good content, posting, analytics. Like there's so much that goes into it. Tonality on camera, reading off of a teleprompter. Like there's so much that goes into it. And I want to make one mega course, put that on YouTube, have that as just like open source intellectual property that people can go see, and also break it up and distribute it amongst the school community. So I want to just be able to put that out there and have that be the like university that people come through to have the positioning. But also when people join our team, I can have them go through like a proper training that was vetted and that has been like built and informed with data. So people say that I'm dumb for pouring so much into a free community, but I think it's a really smart move. Not to mention the goodwill that gets banked long term, because I want to do good business. That's really like genuinely all I want to do. My guiding principle is building a company that I would want to work for with a product that I would want to buy. And I'm a picky dude. Like I appreciate good business. Like I am pretty unemployable. Like I don't want to work for somebody else. I've been a business owner now almost 2 years, and I would want to build an environment that would attract sharks. Hence the brand sharks. And I would want to have a product that I would actually buy and a customer experience that like I would want to shout from the rooftop. So those are like my guiding principles, and I want to just be able to help everybody as well. So like if you don't have the resources to be able to invest with us done for you, like you can go into the community and learn everything. So that's my play going into the end of 2025. So that being said, I want to show the epic schedule that I've been cooking up, because I'm not gonna lie, like I injured my IT band again. So I injured it in December of last year, and December 2024, and injured it again on Tuesday. It's Monday right now, so I've had like 6 days without running, which has honestly had like a bit of a mental damage on me because running's like my form of meditation and release, and I just kind of get out of the, I guess, escape from reality for a bit while I'm running. So it's been tough not being able to run. However, the biggest thing, other than mentally, has been not being able to wake up to the alarms. Like, I'm straight up just sleeping through them. Like, I'll hear the alarm, and it's on the other side of the room, and it's really loud, and I'll just, like, close my eyes for a second, and then it's, like, an hour went by. So I've been waking up at, like, 5:30 instead of 3:30, 4 o'clock. So I'm trying to put something in place where it's, like, a win or lose situation, no gray area. So that being said, I've put together this protocol that allows me to achieve everything that needs to be achieved. So it's a 3 a.m. wake-up protocol. So you get deep work and read with intention. So basically, like 3 a.m. alarm goes off. From 3 to 3:30, you're like calibrating. Like to me, it's kind of just like, go get a coffee at the Keurig, read a little bit, maybe some lat reading, just kind of walk around, just like debate live for a bit, and then at 3:30 or whenever you're ready to go, 3:30 is like hard start time for deep work, and that's going to be where we're building out this program or whatever systems inside of the company need to get built out. So if there's any deep work that needs to get done, this is like before I'm logging onto my phone, the hours of focused work. Then gym time is 5:30 to 7:30, so your deep work from 3:30 to 5:30. Gym from 5:30 to 7:30, which is like variable based on the workout. So like sometimes gym might go 6 to 7:30, sometimes it might go 5:30 to 7, depending on like what the workout is. But account 2 hours for there. And then important like project management. So like whatever I'm bottlenecking in the business in terms of like videos that need to get approved, projects that need to get assigned that like where I'm the bottleneck for. I take care of the most urgent ones from 7:30 to 8. We're launching our script writing call from 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock, our social media call from 9 o'clock to 9:30, and our team call from 9:30 to 10. So we're checking in with the script writing team, writing scripts for clients with our script writers who are on the team. And that way we can kind of like bounce ideas off each other. They can see how I'm scripting. It's like a meta. We get work done, and the team also gets better each and every day. Social media call, set goals for the day. I'm working on the daily agenda for that. And then our internal team calls with like customer success, project management, and social media, kind of like our department heads, you could say. I know we're a mini team right now, but I view them as our department heads. And then starting at 10, it is freaking sales. Like the calendar is open and it is sales, like bell rings. I would say 10 to 4 is really sales. And then after that, like 4, 5, 6 is like project management, creative direction, and then like 6 o'clock. Like, dude, I'm knocking out like dinner and then sleep. So that's going to be the goal. And the deep work to start out the week is going to be really just like removing all friction from the lead flow. So like putting my calendar like straight in my Instagram bio and straight on the website to like get calls booked through social, and also be like creating the marketing collateral of my page. So kind of like a vlog documentary type of thing that shows how I went from 0 to 100K. So to be creating that, and then setting up my Calendly, which has been very, very delayed. Which is pretty cool. So that's what we're working on now, is this new schedule. And I want to start. I got my orthopedic appointment, see how bad my knee is tomorrow. And yeah, I'd say other things to recap from the day. I don't think there's like a meta lesson, just kind of like actions from the day like we were talking about. But the calls we had a client call at 8 o'clock. I had our script writing call at 7 a.m. We're on board our new script writer. We had our team call, which was good. We had one of our editors present what he's doing with AI B-roll. So like instead of just using stock footage, we empowered the team for AI adoption. So I told the editors, I said, anybody who finds an AI that they want to use, you have full permission to buy it. And like if it says $50 a month, you can just buy whatever you want AI and just let me know, and then just show me how you're using it, and I'll add it to the payout. Anything above that, I'm still open to. Just let me know. So team is starting to use AI. Teams really starting to come together. These Monday and Friday calls have been awesome, and it's been very good for like bringing the team together. Honestly, just doing this kind of recap, I think we're in an excellent spot. So team is looking really good. Meeting was great. Had another call with a team member, and it's very important, just like being there for your team, and it's something that I'm really trying my best to be a leader that is genuinely there for my team. And then we had a call with a new client of ours who we have a bit of like a quid pro quo deal where he's helping us out with the website, professionalizing us online, helping us build out the sales process, helping us build out our offers, and showing me some like really dope AI deep research. And in exchange, we're doing some content for him. So anybody, I don't know if anyone will ever watch this, but if you are, one of the craziest like hacks I've found for life is like get really good at one thing and use that as a bartering chip. Like I've been able to get access to so much information that like most people will not get access to because I'm able to have this one skill that I can just help others out with. So that would be my takeaway and my lesson for the day is like that keeps paying off. And then I had a dude jump on a sales call with me today because I forgot it's Labor Day. By the way, today's Labor Day, so happy Labor Day if anyone's watching this. I forgot it was Labor Day until our customer success manager, she texted me. She's like, Danny, why do we have a call today? It's Labor Day. I don't think I'm going to be there. I was like, oh, Labor Day. How do we celebrate Labor Day? Laboring like we do every day. But this dude I was on a sales call with, he was Labor Daying it up, dude. We joined the call. He's like, whips out his vape and is like, I'm serving White Claws in, bro. So I was like, dude, I don't think it's going to be a fit. Like, I'm not wasting my time. So maybe it was a cool dude and was just like having a good time on Labor Day. Maybe not, I don't know, but it felt good to just kind of like totally respect myself and make sure that I was like not wasting my time. So if you'll excuse me, I am going to go into here, which I will pull up, which is legendary, the ACQ Scale Advisory, which is awesome. So I'm going to go in here, see what's up, and meet some folks, DM some people, see what's up, soak up some value, upload this, and then I'm going to eat dinner and go to bed after all the tasks are done. It's 5:45 right now, and we're going to start to wind down so that we can get up and get after it mañana. All right? We'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.